We nailed it, governor. Hope you caught the last couple of weeks of ProcessTrading.com's Stock Money Minutes because we did nail it. 4 picks, 4 winning trades. We'll show you how we did it and what we've got in store for this holiday shortened week. John Herman back at you with ProcessTrading.com's Stock Money Minute for the week of May 28th. Remember that Stock Money Minute is not a recommendation to buy, but a learning tool where we pick a stock at the beginning of the week, and then at the end of the week, we see how the ProcessTrading.com Right Edge system would have either helped us with a winning trade or kept us out of a losing trade. So the first section, Hindsight Trading, where I might add, we have never had a losing trade, reviews the trades, and then the Money Minute will pick one or more for you to learn from for the coming week. Warning, although this Money Minute is quite a bit longer than a minute, as I felt the first couple of these sessions should include all the learning info to make sure you see how the tools work as a complete system. Just a couple minutes longer though, but take your no-dos, get ready. I think it'll be worth your while to stay with me and see how you can use the Right Edge system for truly big profits. First, we'll look at from the pick we had 2 weeks ago. TWMJF, Canopy Growth, now has the symbol CGC. We said we'd use ProcessTrading.com to protect our 13% gain. Well, notice how the short-term trend turned down before the top. Momentum was red, and then we got a doji candle after the price high. I do want to keep trading this marijuana stock, inhaling those profits, but when there was a takeout of the low of the doji with the other possibly negative signals, well, we're out of there. In the getaway car at $29.30, and we'll have Virgil in the profit truck log that as 18.4% in 2 weeks. For each of the picks, the yellow arrow on the chart marks the day of the pre-trade analysis, and the white arrow will mark our entry day. Yellow, analysis day, white, entry, if we did enter. GERN, G-E-R-N, was the first of our last week's picks, and this was our superstar. As we said last week, back the truck up and load up those profits, Virgil, keeping him busy, and I'm okay with that. Gray VWAP, but it had been gray, yellow, gray. Bears, bulls, tussling. So if we enter, we'll keep a tight stop on this counter trend trade. Timing alert dot said maybe we can go long. Bearish energy was starting to go away, but the real kickers that made us choose this one was the sentiment turning up, momentum turning up, short-term trend turning green and turning up, and we were pretty sure we'd get the holy grail, which is momentum crossing sentiment, which we did. $3.60 our entry on Monday, and then where we exited on Friday at the open, $4.55, 26% in a week. Just a tad better than the banks are paying on your savings. Maybe there's more to come with this stock, but for the most part, we'll try to take some profits each week, and the tail up candle on Thursday and the gap down on the open on Friday said it was time to exit. Roku is a little trickier. The tail up candle a week ago Friday, that had us waiting to see how the next week was going to progress. The gap up open on Monday, well, that kept us out. We weren't going to chase it. And with Monday and Tuesday both proving to be down all day, and PT Intergy going from green to gray, remember that's a weakening of bullish energy. Well, it made sense to wait. Maybe Roku just wasn't going to be a trade for us. That's the real beauty of the ProcessTrading.com indicators. They can keep us out of trades as well as put us in the trade. But with VWAP turning yellow, remember that's uptrend, and we know it acts as strong support and resistance. So when it acted as that strong support on Wednesday, well, it was time to watch closely on Thursday then. Thursday, it took out Wednesday's high. Intergy was green right from the open on Thursday. So we were in near the open, $34.70, and we'll take Friday's close of $38.54 as our published exit for a nice 11%. Get another truck, Virgil. First one's full. Lennar Builders, LEN, this one did have us worried that hindsight trading might experience the first losing trade ever. It's pretty easy to trade in hindsight, but this one had us wondering. But the indicators were right, and it worked out. Entering on the takeout of the Friday high, Tuesday and Wednesday had us sweating, but really there was no reason to. Momentum had crossed sentiment up, and sentiment had stopped going down. Maybe it was turning up. Short-term trend was definitely headed up. Wednesday, price was a bullish engulfing candle, and our stop below the May 16th doji low was never hit. Green energy started showing up. Momentum bounced off sentiment and turned back up. That's bullish. Short-term trend was green, headed back up. We were okay. Certainly not our best pick, but the right edge system kept us in and gave us a small profit at Friday's close of 1.9%. That's about what the bank pays you. Yeah, but they pay you that for a year. And ProcessTrading.com got that in a week on the worst of our picks. Well, I did lie to you, but I did warn you. This Stock Money Minute is far longer than a minute, but I hope it's worth it in these first learning experiences with ProcessTrading.com's stock trading indicators. We'll try to keep these sessions shorter from now on. I'm going to list the main things we're looking for on this week's pick, so the chart may be a little cluttered. I got some ideas on how to fix that for next week. But we're hoping you're still awake, your no-dose is still working, and I suggest you check out this week's pick, GOGO. It's a high-risk pick. They're in the aviation in-flight wireless entertainment services. After a big dip on CEO change, it's possible it is ready for a move up. We'll wait and see if the indicators will give us the signals we're looking for before we act. We had the two dojis, Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday, a bullish candle closing near the high that did take out the high of the doji. Energy, it did go from gray to green over the last several days. That's indicating that we are starting to see a little bit of bullish energy creeping in. We obviously needed to get closer to the zero line. Sentiment, we need that to turn up. And we need momentum to come up. Ideally, before we enter, or at least once we're in, that momentum line is going to cross the sentiment line. The short-term trend indicator, that's been hovering around the pullback line. It's green, and it's actually crossed the pullback line. Now, if that continues up, one more piece of evidence for us. Well, thanks for watching. We're hoping you're learning how ProcessTrading.com's complete set of right edge system indicators can help you with consistent winning stock trades. If you caught this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe or come on back to ProcessTrading.com for the next Stock Money Minute. Thumbs up really helps me be my mother's pride. And we'll see you next weekend on another ProcessTrading.com Stock Money Minute, which will be shorter, I promise.